Good morning. This is Reverend Arlene. So, with just a quick little energy update that I just received quite just a few seconds ago. So, I feel there are a lot of, I guess we'll say light codes, right? There's a lot of light codes coming in today. Lots of information is being received through light. Um, and even through like the prisms, like I keep seeing the little like rainbow prisms and stuff like that. So um and it's like there's this information coming through from reflections. So I don't know exactly what all that means, but this is what I'm receiving, so I'm sharing. um yes, so it's about being open to allow the information to come through. Here it's sunny. So I keep feeling too that if you can, at times, if you wear glasses or sunglasses, to kind of just, and hats or anything, just to kind of take those off every once in a while and let the information come in. And sometimes, if you can, might sound silly. Well, that was weird. I thought I just saw somebody walking in behind me, and I'm home alone right now. Anyways, okay. So yeah, that's just my life. Um, so yeah. The other thing I was gonna say is, okay. So this might sound a little odd, but what I'm hearing too is, so the back here, right? So I always think of, like, when you think of the Matrix, right? If you watch the Matrix, and that's where they always had that plug, right? Was here at the back of the base of the skull, and just around like the first kind of like vertebrae there, even though there is no one vertebrae kind of thing. But anyways, so in there, so that is the mouth of God. That was what I was always taught when I first learned, when I was first taking Reiki. My teacher always called it the mouth of God. So in there is the mouth of God. In there is where your information comes through. So people think sometimes it comes through the top of your head, right? Which is like the crown. And in a way that's true, but it really comes in through this little like small funnel. So that's why sometimes too you get a lot of pressure and everything in your head, the headaches and stuff like that. It's because it's all this information trying to come through this tiny little funnel, right? So, um, yeah, so it comes in through there. So what I'm also sensing is, if you can, at times when you're outside, kind of like bow your head down, right? Um, and allow the sun, the light to hit the mouth of God, to help the information to come through, because there's a lot of interesting energy coming in through the light today, through the sun, like I said, through the reflections of the sun hitting, even like when you're driving, how it hits your windshield coming in. There's something about that. I don't have all the specifics yet, but there's information coming in through of that. So you might experience like a heavy head today, some pressure, maybe headaches, the ears, right? Just a heaviness on the body. It's because so much of our dense energy is trying to kind of pull its way out, right, and move its way through. So that heaviness is kind of sitting there so that this new information and light can come in. So it's like we're removing. So you might even feel like I'm feeling right now as I'm saying this, I'm feeling like a lot of pressure all around here and up in here, right? Because it's all in my third eye area. So there's lots of pressure coming in. You're feeling it kind of going push down and out like that, right? Boom, out like this, right? So, yeah, and that's what I'm sensing today. So, that is my quick little energy update for May 12th. Surrounding you all in love. Until next time.